was up there. Oh boy, and it did go live. Away we go. Wow, I had something on my brain to talk about and it's gone. My brain left me. How Soros of me. Soros lost his brain when he tried to fucking make everybody else take his brain on. My That's to be told in the future. Hey, that's not for today. That's for another day. And well, who knows when that day will come. But it will. The truth will get us in the end. The truth resides in us. Remember that. Jesus said, hey, the truth and the way, it resides in you as well. Are you going to pick her? Or are you going to be a nose picker and sit around and just watch the show and never be a part of it? Never pick a side. Remember when Jesus said that? You guys are just like kids that just refuse to play. You just won't pick a side to play on, will you? Hey, you're gonna have to. But hey, that's just my crazy thoughts, right? We got one in here. Here, let's go to the Gnostic Gospels. See if we can pull a page that we haven't read from yet. Okay. This is the apocalypse of great power. Alright. Only creation of the power remain. Okay. The fleshly judgment was pronounced, and only the creation of power remained. The next aeon was the small psychic one, which, when mingled with the physical, gave birth in souls and populated them. Its offspring were wrath, jealousy, ill will, guile, disdain, strife, menacity, wicked advice, depression, hedonism, lowliness, corruption, falsity, sickness, bad judgment, depravity, all of which were craved according to the particular pernicious lusts. You who are fast asleep, dreaming the life, stir yourself, awaken, and attentively search within. Savor and enjoy true nourishment. Teach the word of God from the foundations of life. And well, what do we think the word is? Hey, what do we think the word is? Hey, I know what a lot of people think the word is, but I'm going to show you guys. A lot of people believe that this is the word. This is not the word. Or it tells you what the word is. The word you must follow. And remember, this is not the word you must follow. The word of God is his son. Remember when he came down and said, hey guys, these are following men's rules. We're doing it all wrong here. You guys are powerful. If you only to choose to believe in the truth, what's the truth? You guys got to make your own minds up because right now, these Pharisees, I'm going to show you. I'll go against them. I'll debate them. I'll show you how phony baloney they are. And then you guys got to, you guys will be at a crossroads where you're going to fucking pick your poison. And well, we know what poison they picked, right? They picked the ones that were following the men's rules, not the words rules. Because the words rules were pretty simple. He was just saying, hey, remember God's rules? And get back to that. But no, Jesus says something like that. And then we got religious sects like the Church of God over here who get dictated what they can wear, what they can drive. Fucking hey, if you don't give us enough money, you probably shouldn't be here. Oh, you don't want hell, do ya? We're your way. We're the apostles. We're the guys. Pay us. Trust us. And somehow people buy it, eh? But then again, they bought this mega thing too, eh? A lot of people did that, eh? Can you imagine if it is bad, eh? If all Donald Trump is the the Antichrist and all everybody's falling for mega. Like, hey, I don't know. You guys, can't you tell that he's not a good man? Like, if you were a leader of a country, you can say that people are being stupid. That's fine, but should you show a video of you fucking in a fighter jet throwing shit on your own people? Like, did Vince McMahon come up with that concept? Is that his favorite thing? Hey, this is hard. It's a weird world. Hey, it's a weird world. Anybody watch the newest episode of Candace? Hey, I learned some good things in there. Like I've always said, never just assume. Always take a conversation, try and figure out what somebody was thinking and why they were thinking it. But then again, don't let them bullshit you. You know what I mean? So, anyways, one of my concerns always, like I always say, hey, I don't know. I can't judge whether somebody's with God or not. I say I'm the Mashiach, but you've got to be the one with Christ. So it made me feel pretty good because one of the things I said about Charlie Kirk was Charlie just wasn't getting the thou shall not kill thing. Like talking about public executions and stuff. I don't know. I don't know about that. But it was nice to see that, hey, because it's always someone's intentions, right? God knows your heart. It doesn't, and it's good to see. Like Candace mentioned that she was having conversations with Charlie about those kinds of things because she's against it. But she has more of my way of thinking, right? Hey, you let them serve their justice, and when you have to fucking come to Jesus, she ain't gonna be a good time, you know what I mean? Especially these shittards. Can you imagine? Like, this is what I'm saying. I watched this episode, and Kansas says some weird shit, and she's gonna get fucking put on a cross for it again. But hey, that's what a true person of Christ does. They take the cross. But what she's saying in here is Charlie may have been a prophet. He prophesied his own death, eh? He knew he had a purpose. And he stayed in that purpose from what Candace is saying. He was standing firm on what he believed in. And that's what probably got him taken out. So, like I've said, and if he knew he was a prophet and he knew he was with Christ, because like I said, just because you're with Christ doesn't mean you're right about everything. You know what I mean? Like, but then again, like I said, it's the intentions. But once you know, and that was the great thing, hearing Candace say that Charlie was willing to talk about such things. You know what I mean? Don't get stuck in thinking you know everything because once you hear logic, you can't. That's the problem with these bad guys. I'm telling you guys. George Soros. Like I saw this. Oh, I should have kept it. I think it was a TikTok video, and it was this woman, and what she was saying was, in order to be spiritual and succeed, you have to believe in yourself beyond delusion. And that's what these people are all about. They're about the secret. They are about believing in themselves beyond delusion so that they can create the art of the deal. They can bring you into their deal. Because if you don't buy into the lie, they don't have anything really. You know what I mean? So that's all it is they have a huge belief in themselves. You can go listen to 'em, a lot of them talk about it. It's about having belief in yourself. And you skip the truth part because it's all there. I mean, you gotta have an unbelievable belief in yourself, but you can't cause a delusion for others because you want them to believe what you want them to believe, right? That's what witchery is all about. Ask Marina Abramovich. You guys think it's all potions and shit. No, the magic is in the brain, and, well, they set their brains fucking right all over you, Snaggy. Bad boys, they can come get me. What are they gonna do when they have to pay if they give me the hootie doo? Hey, I don't care, man. I'm here for God. You wanna fucking rip my avatar apart? Fucking do me a favor. Because if Charlie's in heaven, I'd love to go fucking meet him. If he's a prophet, I think I'm a prophet. Nobody let me tell my prophet story. Because really, I don't want to tell the future. I just know possibilities. You know what I mean? But then again, I have predicted some stuff, and it's like the name of the title here, right? Old Uncle Will. Because Candace is on this episode saying, hey, hey, people, you people who are staying silent, guess what? You're going to be just as famous as the fucking shittards who did it. You'll be so fucking famous, it'll make your fucking head spin. You know what I mean? You want to be part of you don't want to you don't want to stand up for what's right. You're part of what's wrong. So enjoy your fucking fame. Because Snaggy, Lord Voldemort, you're gonna get yours, bud. Willard, he's gonna get statues, buddy. He will be a learning lesson for the world. Because like I said, at the beginning of this journey, I can you guys can ask my wife. I said to her a few times, I'm like, and this I said to her, I don't know what the fuck why I'm thinking this way, but for some reason, I fucking feel like I'm gonna be famous one day. What the fuck would I wanna be famous? Like, you guys can ask my wife. I have no interest in fucking fame. Doing something wonderful would be just fine, but hey, I'm just out here trying to be a regular dude doing the right fucking things. I just want the truth. Hey, Snaggy. Hey, what's the truth, bud? Candace right about Tucker Carlson? I hope so. I hope so. You know what I mean? Well, what do we do, eh? What do we do? We just ask questions. Like, that's the thing. Candace brings up a good thing because I'm like, she's talking, and I'm like, why don't you just tell them to hand over their phones and give the phone records and proof? Like, it wouldn't be that hard. And then, well, she nailed it. Hey, Snaggy, you know what I'd like to know? I'd like to know if Cash Patel's who he says he is or if he's a cash potato head. Now, Cash Boy there, he went on the Joe Rogan podcast and said, I've been swatted. Swatted. I'd like to see the how can we do that? Can we call up and say, hey, can we get the evidence on that? Or is Cash making himself look like a victim when he's not? Because it seems like an awfully fucking ridiculous thing to happen. You know what I mean? But hey, if there's clown patrols out there. Shouldn't that be on the news? Hey, look at your fucking representatives. Look at what they're doing. They're out there swatting the fucking FBI commissioner. Commissioner Patel. Fuck me, man. So yeah. So can you imagine if there is a little underground fucking group of people working for God and Candace was one of them and Charlie was too? Could you imagine if you actually took out one of God's people? That'd be funny, eh? Thou shalt not kill on one of God's special people to come down and try and help humanity, and fucking they went and done wiped them out, eh? I wouldn't wanna be those people, eh? Candace doesn't seem to like that Josh Hammer guy, eh? Oh, no, no. It'd be hammer time for Joshua, wouldn't it? "Hey, Josh, you you know that God you seem to be thinking that you're one of the fucking chosen people for?" Josh, what if Charlie was? What if you're fucking out there lying about Charlie? Trying to put an illusion in other people's brains. You know what I mean? Josh, you don't want to do that. That'd be terrible. That'd be fucking horrible on your spiritual growth, Josh. You'd be famous, Josh. Book sales everywhere. Who is Josh and who do we want to be like? Let's learn everything we need to learn about Josh. Do the opposite. Don't worry, you don't need to read the book. Don't buy the book. It'll all be full of lies anyways. It's probably like Kamala's book. We can't even go read a book about somebody and know that it's gonna be the real them. It's weird, eh? But then again, I'm like, because today, I'm serious. I was watching this video and I got a really bad feeling about it. I actually had some anger in my belly over it. It's that Troy Black, and he's smashing on this is before I watched the Candace episode or whatever, and he's just smashing on her, and he's saying Jesus told him that Candace is a bad girl, and she's out to deceive the world. See, what Troy doesn't seem to realize is if you're gonna tell people that somebody's deceiving, you might wanna point out why you think they're deceiving. When you go watch Candace before you follow a voice in your fucking head, numbskull? Like, this is the thing. Like, what kind of games do we think that we're playing? Because if Candace is playing for God and Troy's just out there making shit up with a whole bunch of other hooligans, hey, where's that leave them? Awfully famous, looking really fucking stupid, and there's nothing they can do about it because it's all recorded. They got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, but face it, these people will go fucking insane if you would just fucking help yourselves. Fuck me, man. What's going on, Diane? Bye, Carl. Get a life. I'll try, bud. Snaggy or fucking Casey, dude. You can't come in telling me to get a life and then want to talk about my Jeep. I don't even know what year it is anymore, bud. I just fucking live my life. I don't care. I don't care. It's my car. And take, you know what I mean? I think fucking got other things to worry about. You know what I mean? I'm trying to gather my mental health back together. I wanna help other people when I do it. I'd like the hospital to admit that they seriously fucked up when it came to me. I'd like them to show me the proof. I'd like to be able to get somebody, with a platform so I can ask these questions and get them answered. You know what I mean? It's like the workplace. "Hey, guys, I understand why you did it, but you can't do that to another human being. You can't sell somebody out when you already know they made an attempt on their life, and you would just fucking, like, either lie on that person or just not tell the truth. You'd watch them fucking and if they lost their life, it'd be like, "Oh, poor fellow, he went crazy." Meanwhile, they have no idea what they fucking did, and I think people need to clue into maybe who they are, because like I said, these are good people. They're regular, average, everyday people who just wanna do good by their families, but they'll be the devil to fucking keep it that way and sell their soul in a heartbeat when they shouldn't have to. Because we lived if we lived it together in God and we did the things that God we think God would want us to do, like, then Jay'd have to ask himself, "Hey, if God wanted you to say something, what would it be? Is Carl cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Or if he is, did Marwood maybe drive him that way? Were you on the brink of going off for mental, Jay?" Then it became physical because the mental could fucking anyways, we won't go too far into that, eh? But, hey, skills, you don't need to be here, bud. You know what I mean? Ghosted E1K. God exists in the spiritual realm or in a higher dimensional space that is not bound by laws or physical universe. How can you say he lives within you? Because Jesus fucking said so, you numbskull. Doesn't it make sense that if a creator was to put a piece of him into us because he is life, doesn't it make sense that we would have that piece in us? But you know everything. I might not be right. You know what I mean? I go by the character of Jesus. If I'm worm meat trying to be like Jesus and do the right fucking things and not have children hurt all the time, and maybe try and show humans who they are, and maybe we can change our ways and have a brighter future for our children. But no, no, you don't like that, do you, bud? No. You want to think you fucking know everything. I don't know. But Jesus certainly tells you, and it does make fucking more sense than the nonsense you fucking laid out there. You know what I mean? We don't know what God is. We have no clue, but yet everybody's out there fucking telling you what he is. You're supposed to have faith. That's the whole thing. Like when I start thinking about what created all this, my mind gets blown and I can't even begin to fucking fathom what has the power to fucking like you get that, right? Like that's a pretty fucking powerful fucking being. Whatever it is, it's pretty fucking powerful. Eh? And what if it wants us to be good and we choose to be fucking idiots and destroy each other because a rodent's got in your fucking brains and you refuse to show me where I'm wrong? Show me where Soros is not operating your fucking brain right now. Hey, he's got you in the news, he's got you on the radio, he's got you everywhere, every damn where. God is both transcendent meaning existing outside of space and time and intimate meaning simultaneously present in ha ha ha. Ha. You think I'm the fucking idiot, eh? Oh, hey, bud. Go ahead. Whatever you want to think. You don't have to be over here. Nothing of what you just fucking wrote even makes a fucking sense. Hey, are you one of those fuck knobs who don't think bad exists and it doesn't exist? And if you think it exists, it's because you're bad? Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that are convinced that the only reason bad shit's going on is because they're fucking thinking it exists. So they've turned their back to it and think that it doesn't exist. Oh, like that's a brain fucking a half. They are mentally fucking you people. Hey, it's pretty simple. You guys don't get spirituality because it's simple. They complicate it on you. Jesus tried sending this message. Hey, it's much easier than you fucking think, but you fucking guys won't get outside of their brains. You guys are thinking what they want you to think. Come on. Let's think for ourselves. And then you'll be powerful. Because not only do I reside in you, God resides in you. Like, you get that, right? You get the fucking 3 in 1, don't you? You, God, and you just got to take on the spirit too. Fuck, man. I don't know. I'm sorry I used big words. No, bud, your big words don't fucking count over here because you want to complicate shit with stupidity. And I don't accept stupidity. God does obviously live outside of here. You know what I mean? Do you see him fucking tapping anybody on the he talks to a lot of people. I think he's talked to me, but not the way he talks to other people, you know what I mean? It's fucking like Troy Black. Just, hey, Troy, you make sure you tell him, fucking, don't look into Candace. You just listen to my voice right here, right now. And you try and tell the other people, I'm pussy. I am Jesus pussy. I went up on that cross, so I died for their sins. Does that even make sense? It makes sense to Paul. Why do you think it makes sense to Jesus? If Jesus died for your sins and you don't have to die, where's your reborn come into? How are you reborn if you choose not to die, but you want to think Jesus did it? When Jesus said, hey, you got to be like me. Come follow hither this way. Don't forget to pick up your cross on the way. You might sting a bit. Yeah, dinglings. You dinglings who don't want to pick up your crosses and you're stoning me and spitting on me. And don't you know what's going to happen to you? I love you. I don't want you to try and beat me like this. Do you not know what you're doing to yourselves? That's what Jesus was doing, bud. You know what I mean? I'm a Jesus guy, ghosted. What if you're about to get ghosted? Hey, what if you're hosted, get ghosted? Hey, you're your own host, bud. You're your own show right now, eh? In a game show. What door are you gonna take? Pumpkin? Door number 1, door number 2, or is there even a door number 3, eh? Well, it looks to me like you want the back door right now. Would you like the back door? Or would you like to get escorted up to the front? Hey, that's up to you though. You have the power to do it, but you gotta work it for it. They tell you no worky worky. No, it's not really work. It's just, hey, try and live within the truth, and if you see something that's wrong, maybe speak up and say something. But if you're wrong about what you're saying, humble yourself, but hey, don't shut up if you think that you're right and everybody else wants to ignore it. Make them show you where you're wrong. Hey, the Star of David don't belong to David. Who cares, you fucktard? This is what I'm saying. Everybody's wrapped in everything else. Everything else. Christians are, everybody's just so wrapped in everything. And the answers to spirituality are right there in red. Or you can go back to the native stuff. We have 7 simple categories to follow, and you will end up in the character of Jesus if you do so. And if you go listen to the stories from the natives, you might find a lot of biblical references and a lot of similarities. Hey, hey, you ever think to yourself, hey, those natives, they did get it pretty bad, eh? Why? Why? Was it because they were red? I don't really think so. I think it's for what they believed in. You know what I mean? And alcohol is just an easy way to get some new spirits going. You know what I mean? Here, guys, try this. What do you mean your women are equals with you and all that? No, you're the man. No, no, you're the smart ones. No, those women are stupid, dude. Like, what the fuck? Here, Have a few more drinks, go back and tell that bitch what you fucking think of her, bud. You know what I mean? You think that kind of shit was going on? Hey? I think I think they were more after the culture than the men themselves, you know what I mean? But men can't be brainwashed in how can they? No, no, it's an impossibility. You guys are fucking not Never Neverland right now, are you? Could never happen to you. Could never happen. No. That's the fucking shitty thing about being in a cult. You don't wanna admit that you're in a cult until the cult leader falls, and then you're all ashamed of yourselves. How'd I fall for the cult? This is why I'm here. I'm like, "Hey, guys, take a real hard look at your Don Don." He might be a cult of personalities himself. Hey? All sorts of personalities to get the art of the deal, man. Like my good friend, Bryce Mitchell. He told you guys, and you fucking beat on him for it. And I thought, how could anybody be so clueless to pick on him for this? Because he's fucking telling the truth. Basically, what he said is Adolf Hitler couldn't have been that bad at the beginning. In order to get a country behind him, he was probably making some common sense decisions. But was he set up so he could make those common sense decisions? You know what I mean? Was Germany being run amok on purpose? And then a big hero would come into play and he would build Germany to be great again. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, what if you guys are the new, as Elon puts it, right in your face, baby. Choo! Cha cha cha. Hey, you have to ask Elon. He's got some special pull with Trumper Dumper, though, eh? For you guys to not allow fucking any immigrants, and then all of a sudden the South Africans, the white ones, need your help. Well, here comes America to be the superhero again. For sure, we'll take immigrants as long as they're white, because those ones they need our protection. Not the ones in Palestine. These ones. But hey, Trump was trying to force other countries to take them, right? We'll hurt you financially if you don't want to play ball. Hey, cha cha cha. But like I said, hey, he could have ended this Macron thing because a lot of people are really putting Candace down, and they like bringing the Macron thing up. But this would be an easy solve. You think with a worldwide thing like this, you just lay it to rest with the cotton swab, like, it's so fucking easy, but yet you see what I mean? They stretch it out, so you guys never know. So you have to pick a fucking side. Like, you get it. Like, hey, if Macron, the female one, has a cock, they're probably satanic motherfuckers, not because she's a tranny, but because they're into fucking demonic shit. Because maybe if Candace is right about the fucking dick, maybe she's right about the fucking other shit. And the Mega's okay with it. In fact, the Mega wanted to silence Candace and say, hey, please stop about my tranny friends. In the name of peace, Candace, in the name of peace, you will save all these Ukrainian and Russian men if you just shut your fucking pie hole. And if you shut your pie hole, everybody loves me, Candace. Everybody loves me, Candace, and I'll come on your show, Candace. Wouldn't you like that, Candace? Yes, Candace. You're hypnotized by my beauty now, Candace. Look at me, Candace. Just stay quiet, Candace. And well, I think Candace snapped out of the delusion. I'm just saying, hey, you don't know what's up. Like, to me, and I'm not saying it's true just because it's a look, it's a feeling I got. It's the way Erica looked at Trump and the way Trump looked at Erica before she did that. Well, Eminem likes to do that. I like to mimic him. Every time you see me doing this, think of Eminem. Ooh. Hey, who is Eminem? Hey, fake motherfucker. Hey, skills. Hey, he does have some rap skills. Hey, he is a rap god. But he wants you hating homosexuals. He uses the three-letter F word all the time and stuff like that. But then on the side, behind closed doors, bud, he's handing out cock rings to Elton John and his husband. Hey, what's that about? Why would you want to spread hate when you don't have that hate yourself? Seems awfully weird. I was looking at some of his lyrical genius earlier, and he was making fun of pronouns and shit like that. All sorts of good stuff like that. Could you imagine doing that when your child is trans? Like he's got a child. Well, it's not his child. He raised it. It's not his. But why would you do that? Wouldn't you hurt your child? Hey, wouldn't you think better of that? Wouldn't you want to? But anyways, Candace also took some heat. Like I'm telling you guys, Sam Altman, Peter Thiel, Elon Musk, and there's another one too. I can't remember his name. I'm like, those guys, they're fucked up, man. There's something not right with them. Come on, can we ask him some fuck questions? This 10 years of fucking silence is not good for us, okay? You guys are like letting Elon build a fucking Dyson sphere around the earth, and no one wants to question him because he's brilliant. What if he's not? Like he's not the one that fucking brought Tesla to be, okay? He was just an investor, okay? You guys go check that out for yourselves. You know what I mean? I know you guys think he's an Asperger and he got all these special powers, but what if he's an ass burglar? Hey, what if that's his special power? What if he takes it in the ass real good so he gets his superpowers? Everybody tells him how fucking brainiac he is. Well, defying God would not make you a fucking brainiac. That would make you dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. And if he's not dumb, he can tell us what the Dyson sphere. He can tell us about Eliza Blue, and he can tell us about all this other fucking bullshit. Hey, 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 hey. I think we unraveled something with Elijah Blue. I don't know why. I love Elijah Blue. I love singing Elijah Blue. Elijah Blue. Why so blue, Elijah Blue? But then again, who is blue? The Blue Bloods, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. Right? Can you imagine in your lifetime watching all these dynasty of dipshits fucking crumble right before your eyes? They submit themselves to God's people because maybe Candace is a prophet too, eh? Maybe. I don't know. I have questions about her Catholicism. Hey, I don't know. I think there's gonna be a schism in the Catholicism. Hey, what do you guys think? I think the Pope's up to not doing a job for Jesus. If he is, he's Jesus light. He's a lightweight. He ain't. And would he come out and say, "Hey guys, we got a telescope here at the Vatican named Lucifer. Can we rename this sucker? And why is it we're so intent on having this telescope? Is there things that we need to see over here at the Vatican see?" But hey, who knows? Maybe the Vatican gets to see the stuff that, well, NASA's not letting us see. NASA's won't let us see stuff. They make us wait and then give us a picture. And then I don't even know if it's the real Mitchie or that Brian Cox or whatever his name. I know he's a Cox. I think he's a Cox. That science guy I was trying to say. I think that's his name. Brian Cox. But because the backgrounds are weird. It could be all AI and but they're like ringing the alarm bells about Three Eye Atlas. But you think if you wanted to ring the fucking bells, you'd be on all the big podcasts, eh? Hey guys, you need. But this way they can say, hey, we were trying, and you guys just fucking weren't paying attention. You're really stupid. But hey, some of those big podcasts, they have people come on and say things and nothing ever fucking follows up on them. You think the FBI would have a person that would just watch these podcasts or even the RCMP? Someone, maybe I should call the RCMP and say, hey, the PBD podcast there, They had some girl on there that said she worked for the fucking, Rothschilds or Rockefellers, one of those fucking families, those rich families, and they said that Pierre Elliott Trudeau, he, uh he was a bad man, but can you guys look into this? Can you see if this chick's valid and, like, let the country know or people like me? "Hey, bye-bye, pumpkin. Hey, I'm gonna get you off screen. Can Papa have kisses before you go? Hey, Tank? Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Hey? I love you too. I love you too. Mwah. Bye. Have a good one. Have a good one, Tanker. Tanker with their timers. Well, no, she's just got that red dot right there in her eye. Looks like a bruiser. Hey, what do we got for comments in here, eh? What do we got, boys and girls? The skills is in the house. What kind of drugs do you do, Carl? Seriously, none, bud. None, except for, hey, bud, MJ. That's it, bud. I'm natural. I might need to be a role model, bud. You know what I mean? Make sure I have my wits about me. You know what I mean? Skillsies. Not America's problem, Carl. Why don't Canada for the money out in Ukraine? Hey, bud, have you not been listening to me about the whole Ukraine thing? Like, don't think that your money stopped going there. Like, really don't. But our money is proudly going there. Mark Carney, Mister, we don't know if he's been penetrated by Klaus Schwab or not, but we do know Klaus Schwab has penetrated our government. And well, Justin and Carney are friends. Hey, you know what I mean? And well, I think Carney likes vacation time with Marconi too. You know what I mean? Hey, nobody cares about Greg Allman's son. Well, I don't know who Greg Allman is. Ghosted, you're like out there. What are we even talking about there, buddy? Will the real little Slim Shady please stand up? Says the Ford man. Well, which one should stand up? You know what I mean? Like, who is he? Is he an evil hybrid? Because he'll tell you that in his music. Because Candace was getting in trouble for saying that Elon and them are evil hybrids. Did you know that? She's like, they're because I saw it on Breaking Points, and they're trying to make Candace look a little crazy, but not really. Kind of. But yeah, Eminem says it. Eh? He went after Candace too. Do you imagine if Eminem's going after a fucking child of God? I'm not saying Candace is, but she might be. No, you don't want to. This is why you want to pick your fights wisely. You want to ask questions. You don't want to assume. You don't want to be telling people are bad. You want to ask questions and point out why you think they're bad. God knows your intentions. What are my intentions? Hey, what if skills? You're going to be famous, but I don't know who you are, but you do. Hey, are you as handsome as Lord Voldemort? Bug. Hey, hey, Mr. Chosen. One me shit ha quote us one single Bible verse without looking. One. I bet you can't. I don't need to, bud. I have Jesus in my heart. I don't need to memorize a book or Bible verses. I know that I need to stick with the truth, no matter what that is, and not think that I'm ignorant and hold it, but I search for it. I don't need a Bible anymore, but I go to it and I read it and I try and understand Jesus more and more and more that I can. I don't need to, like, this is the problem. You guys think God picks people that are gonna be fucking knowing that Bible inside and out, and I'm telling you, the Bible is not the way. It'll tell you the way, who you're supposed to be like, and why you're supposed to be like him, because you have him in you. And what did he say? He had the Father in him. Jesus said he was also the seed of God, okay? So, what if we come from that seed? Hey, hey, do you ever think about that? Maybe we come from that seed, so we come from Jesus. But the Father, because you guys don't get it. Everybody wants to say Jesus is God, and Jesus clearly, clearly said, "My Father that is outside of here is far more powerful than I even am." I don't know how people miss that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys not think we're down here to maybe learn lessons? Like if there's a heaven, why didn't he just keep us all in heaven? Like if Jesus just died for our sins and he's gonna whisk us away and we don't have to fucking do anything or try and be decent human beings and see what's actually going on in our own realities. Instead, we're fucking paying. We're paying people for spirituality to take our brains away so we don't have to think anymore. That's what they're doing. Eckhart Tolle. Don't think. Thinking can get you in trouble because then you'll know you have problems and fuck, you don't want to try going solving them. You don't have the power for that. So sit and in the present moment and enjoy the present moment that you're not moving in. You're just there observing. No, you can do shit and observe it before that time, before and after. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Everybody's getting ripped off. You guys are paying for your own brainwashing, and you don't get her, eh? Like Canada's super bad. Like we pay our dues, and we bonus them. Here, you like a big bonus? No problems, not at all. They'll put on little performances in the parliament. Why do you guys get such big bonuses? And they just say, "Well, we don't have to tell you." No, fuck you. We're good to go. The king runs this joint. Well, we want to be royalty. So we'll dictate what goes into your brains and you will pay us for it. And again, like we said, we like our bonuses. And well, to keep our bonuses, what we'll do is CBC, it's hurting and it's still not doing good being fucking crowdfunded by the Canadian. Fuck it. We got to make cuts to the regular fucking CBC crew so we can remain to get our fucking bigger and better fucking bonuses, eh? You guys don't see how this world is out of balance, do you? No, no, no. Don't you know about anything? Say Greg Allman and Cher are Elijah Sky Blue's parents. Well, I don't think Cher was Elijah. Maybe it's a different Elijah Blue. Maybe there's a couple. This Elijah Blue is a girl. Hey, she's actually kind of pretty, if I'm being honest with you. But hey, I just something tells me we need to look into her. Elon was trying to cover her for a reason. Hey, Mister No Censorship. This is why I bought X. And then all of a sudden, people get interested in Elijah Blue, and he's like, "No, no, no, no." Then he backed away from her after he tried to protect her. You know what I mean? Elon, if she's your friend, stick with her. If she's not, Let everybody know why she's not your friend and why did you try to protect her? Protect her? Hey, speaking of seeds, eh? Elon likes to spread his around a lot, eh? Getting that bloodline just a flowing, eh? Hey, hey, hey. You're just a brain chip away. Hey, what if they're using brain chips already, eh? What if? What if they got shit out there you couldn't even imagine and they're using it on people? Right? I can talk about any of the shit I want to. Again, is there any listen, I want to make this clear and I want to make this clear right now because there is a word that I use and it is not meant for what people use it for. I say retarded for the spiritually retarded because I'm sorry, people with Down syndrome, they got gifts most fucking humans are really lacking. You know what I mean? At least they know what love is. They. So I don't want anybody saying that because my friend Doug over on TikTok, he has a few Uncle Wills himself, eh? People always over there trying to. He's just trying to be the good guy, trying to bring communities together and stuff. But the word is retarded. You guys are fucking retarded, eh? You know that, right? Go check the definition of it. You guys are just right out of whack. Right out of whack. And I don't know if it's because of crack. Whatever it is, you should give her up. This is really frustrating. It's been a long time, you know what I mean? A lot of faith in God, eh? A lot. But I think a plan's coming together, and well, that's the beauty part of it, eh? The Bible says, I don't know how everybody knows what the fuck's going on, and they're telling everybody what's gonna happen and what's going on, and Bible says, Jesus says, I'm not even gonna know what's going on. This is the Father's deal. It's his plan. But I can tell you, don't ever trust a man. Find me inside of you. Because then you don't have to worry about what happens. Whatever happens will happen, and you'll be with Jesus regardless. You know what I mean? And you should always be like Jesus and fight for the right things. You know what I mean? People are being hurt, and you know it because you've went through it. You should fight for yourself, not just yourself, but then you're fighting for others. That way they don't ever have to suffer the pain that you have gone through. And that's what's frustrating about this is I know that it's a journey and it's a challenge and there's learning lessons and there's ups and downs and stuff like that. It still fucking hurts knowing thinking that I'm not doing the best that I can because maybe there's someone else going through the same shit I went through at St. Thomas Hospital. All it is some poor sucker just wants someone to talk to and he's suffering and no one will talk to him and he's got shit in his head. He just wants to get out and nobody wants to hear it. And someone's scared of it. And they, you know what I mean? And what if that person isn't as strong? Because that's what they want you to do. They want you to wig the fuck out. Because that's what a normal person should do. When you're being fucking held against your will, you should be questioning what the fuck is going on? Like, and you're like, "Hey, this like, wha aren't you like the police? Don't you have to show me some fucking evidence? Like, what's going on here?" You can't just say, "Hey, my friends are concerned," because I'm really concerned it's not my friends and it's my workplace. "Hey, buddy, fuck. Hey, I just said I was gonna tell on 'em, and this seems awfully fucking weird, and you won't listen to me, you little cunt." I got a recording. It doesn't go down like that, but you guys could hear it for yourselves. Funny. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And they want you to wig the fuck out. They're just waiting there with the syringe going, come on, baby cakes. It's party time. I was like, nope. Treat me like a bitch. Show me what you do to people. Show me. Show me. And that got shown. And I got shown some more, and some more, and some more, and some more ghosted. Humanity's not a nice place to be in, buddy. Do you know that a man could have killed me by running me off the road? And while he lied about the incident and looked like the hero at the same time. But did you know that his witness statement will be there forever? And so will the video that I got, proving he's a lying piece of shit. And he went against a child of God and fucking destroyed me mentally there too. When you have to take on a charge that you fucking didn't deserve and you try and clear it up with the fucking numbskull cops and they won't talk to you and you got the evidence and then you even call and talk to the prosecutor like you're trying to figure it out. I'm like, hey man, I was like, this is not good. Like, why do I have to fucking waste my time at court when I have the evidence right fucking here? Cop didn't do his fucking job. But hey, that only destroyed me. It's okay. It's okay, Mr. Hero who drove me off the road. You're gonna have to go to God with that. Fuck, can you imagine? You fucking almost killed a child of God, and then you fucking made him look like the fucking villain. And then all the internet twerps took a fucking traumatic story of yours and tried to make it worse, like you were trying to kill a fucking crowd of people. Can you imagine hearing that running around, eh? Ghosted? I'm not listening to nothing you're saying. I can't stop laughing. Well, dude, go. Why do I keep getting more trolls? Like, I noticed my channel's starting to grow a little bit, and it's just fucking trolls, right? Is there anybody out there that's good? Buddy, is the whole world gone trolly? Do you guys know that you're gonna get a shitty destination, right? What Satan promised the world to come against me? Hey, hey, Pitbulls, how's it going? I'm sending love and good vibes back. I'm trying to send in truth vibes to you. I don't send good vibes because sooner or later, you get the truth vibe, they'll get good. It's hard. It's a hard vibe to get in at first sometimes, Pitbulls, because people don't like to see you in that vibe and they'll just smash you. Because in my journey, you'll see, like, I record fucking everything. There was a period of time between when I checked myself into the hospital because I decided I wanted to keep my life. Okay. Okay. This is where I went wrong. I asked for help. And the psychiatrist actually helped me and told me I was dealing with a narcissist. So I did my investigations and I got myself all wrapped up in the truth. And everything was about the truth, about the truth, about the truth. And I'm telling you, I built this I was like on cloud nine. You talk about good vibes. Like, even my wife's friends were saying, "Holy shit, we seen Carl, like, he's different." You know what I mean? But then everybody wanted to hammer the truth out of me, so I got to feel those vibes and vibing in the truth. So, I can't imagine the things that I know now, and if we could clear all that bullshit up and vibe fucking real truth vibes, oh, man, that'd be fantastic. We could bring the frequencies up in the world too, because you know how I was talking about the native people earlier, if you were listening, Pitbulls. So I was watching this thing where they were talking about the Gnostics and they'd go into like these caves and stuff like this, and then they'd like try and hit frequencies with their chants and shit like that, right? And it kind of reminded me of the natives. They try and make that sound all weird, like just a rain dance, and they're just running around going, you know what I mean? But that's really not the case. I think that they were fucking sending out some frequencies. You know what I mean? I bet you back in the day, those fucking powwows were just like, I bet you just vibing. Like, you watch them now and it don't look I'm being honest. I gotta be honest. There's some that look like everybody's having fun, but there's some where it's just like, these people feel like it's their fucking duty to be there, and they just don't wanna fucking be there. They're not really having a good time, and they're just going through the fucking steps till it's done, and then they can go get a meal or whatever they do there, you know what I mean? But if we could get a whole group of those people in the right spirits again, eh, dancing around, fucking doing their chants, and maybe it could catch on to the world there, fucking oil. I'm thinking about it. Trying for you and that baby. Different, all right. You're looking forward to fucking Cashville's podcast, eh? It's funny how we'll continue to follow losers. I'm sorry, Pitbulls. I don't understand why we fucking continuously like I've stopped watching all this bullshit. I can't. I know enough now. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. It's it's satanic. It is satanic. Cashville satanic. He's not with Christ. And if you're not with Christ, you're an antichrist. And that's what nobody seems to realize. Either you're with him or you're not. Which side of the street are you playing on? That's what Jesus said. Pick a fucking side. Don't fucking sit on the medium. Because maybe you go with the fucking wrong side. Or is there a wrong side? Who knows? Hey, Cashville, please do the podcast. Everybody likes me, Carl, but you. Okay, Cashville. It's all right, bud. If you're happy with yourself, you don't have to come over here. You don't have to know that I don't like you. I don't like you. No, you annoy me. I don't want you around me. I don't mean that I don't want good for you, but I don't like you. You come over here because you're concerned about my family. Fuck off, Cashville. What are you concerned about? Eh? Concerned for my family. After I've told you that if you're concerned about my family, why is it that I could never leave? But if I did, then I might take another trip to the hospital. But you never wanted to help me with that, did you? I tell you that my son steals everything I fucking ever owned. Everything. I have to sit here and just let shit happen. Because if I leave, I'm a dirty piece of shit who left my fucking family. Plus this. So, hey, bud, if you're concerned for them, it's okay. Don't be, because I ain't ever fucking hit nobody. And I ain't a harm to nobody. And that little girl is what picks me up every day. So you can say and think whatever you want, but you are a dirty man. There's something wrong inside your brain. You know you're bad. That's the problem. You know there's some deep, dark secrets. And that's why you fucking hate me, bud. You got some deep ones, eh? You don't want me to be true. Because if I'm true, you're in big trouble, eh, bud? You wouldn't want to admit that. Sweet dreams when you find out God's real. They're fucking Cashville. And I never wanted that nightmare for you, bud. You picked it, not me. What am I projecting? I think I'm going to be the Mashiach. All my dirty secrets would come out, bud. I'm ready to fucking let them hang. 'Cause you know what? I know what I did, and I'll fucking admit to it. I got over it. I had to. I'd figure out how I would never do that shit again. I had to fucking go over it. How'd I make those people feel? What could I have done better? How can I make sure I never make that fucking happen again? Right? Then again, I wasn't I mean, I did my shit, but I never fucking tried to hurt anybody, that's for sure. In Cashville, everyone in your life tells you you're mentally unstable. Well, hey, that's what happens to fucking men of God, you know? They go through, trials and tribulations where everybody thinks that they're the crazy one, you know what I mean? It sound like Jeremiah was having a good time, begging God to take it away. I've been there on my fucking hands and knees, bawling like a bitch. What the fuck is going on? My fucking life is fucking this is not even fucking real. God help me. You know what I mean? You don't get it because you've never experienced God, Cashville. And everybody who tells you they experience God, it's just a wonderful, beautiful fucking picnic. It's just a picnic where God just fucking throws you little downloads into your brain and or sends you a fucking script to fucking send out to the world for your to build your fucking channel and yeah, I'm sorry about it. I didn't get the rainbow and sunshine fucking one. I got the hey, let's find out what real life's all about. And well, you're gonna have a bunch of dickheads like Cashville that we're gonna find out who Cashville is because he's gonna want to tell the world because he's gonna be famous. Famous. You're gonna be famous, Cashville. You and Daggy Dagburn. Fame, fame, fame. And well, will it come with the flame, 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 or well, hey, hey, Cashville. How's your fame? How are you gonna take your fame, bud? Your fame. Hey, NDA boy. I bet you'll drop the NDA if you knew God was around. Hey there, fucking Cashville. You give that up quick, wouldn't you? Nah, probably not. You just be like, God could fuck probably show you a million miracles and you'd never fuck clue it. No, you're the Antichrist. You'll never give up your stupidity, will you, there, Cashville? Even though your stupidity, it gets the world hurt all the time, eh, bud? Your stupidity is protecting pedos all over the world, brother. And the mega. And the mega, do you think Donald Trump is a swell individual? Because like I said, my boy Bryce Mitchell don't think he's swell anymore. Hey, man, I hope you get help one day. What do I need help with, Cashville? I'll tell you what you need help with. You need to stop being a fucking little pussy and stop being a fucking battle protector. You need to stop being a wanker saying you're with God when you're not. You had a ton of opportunities to have conversation with me, Cashville, and you chose not to, bud. So fuck off and get away from my channel. You'll know when you find out and you go back and you start watching these videos and you'll know that someone with a very, very kind heart who does not give up, has just said, fuck you, go away. I don't care. This is your choice. Why do you come around and try and hurt me? Because you are. You're hurting me. You're hurting me by me knowing that you're fucking hurting yourself. You have no idea the game that you're playing. You think this is a joke and it's just fucking you can run around and do whatever you want for funsies, Cashville. But you're an awful sensitive little bitch yourself, you know what I mean? That's the beauty of it. Everybody's gonna see who you are, bud. They're gonna watch you cower once somebody fucking stands up to you. Because that's what you do, bud. You couldn't even handle a brain war with 2 protects 1. You're not gonna do well in the awakening, bud. You are not gonna do good. I'm not the one triggered here. No, I'm telling you, you are triggering me. I'm not lying about it. I know how much you're hurting yourself. So I don't want you here. Stop hurting yourself. You annoy me. I want to find people who want to have conversations and want to try and figure out what the truth is. Maybe come up with ways to get a bigger group who want to know what the truth is. So one day we don't have to have a civil war like Billy Gates wants you to. We can have a social media war against Billy Gates. Hey, you fucking meathead. All you have to do is ask him questions, eh? Like I got ideas, Cashville, and you don't. The truth is you're a nut job, yeah? Am I, Cashville? Am I the nut job? Or are you gonna go fucking crazy, buddy? When you find out God's real and you know Uncle Will and all those guys have lied on me, buddy. You know this, and you still come over and participate in their fucking monkey games, hoping that they'll be your friend again, buddy. Buddy. I don't need people's love like you do, Cashville. I got the love of God, bud. I love myself. I don't need you. I want you to need you because you really could use some you. But who are you, Cashville? Who are you really? You're Jesus, Cashville. So go deep inside your brain, try and find out what the truth is, bud, by using discernment, common sense, up your awareness, up your consciousness. It's something you can build on, bud. I'm telling you. Build on your consciousness. If you don't want it, it's not going to come. Let's be aware of our surroundings for now on, Cashville, because that's what consciousness is. It's fucking awareness, dude. And they try and trick and fool you, saying it's rainbows and fucking butterflies. And it's not. It's pure pain sometimes, Cashville. Because guess what? Fuckheads like you have no awareness. And it fucking hurts our brains thinking that we might be insane, even though you can't show us where we're fucking wrong because you're a knothead. If you loved yourself, you would get some help, Bubba. Well, Cashville, what do you think I've been doing, bud? Do you know how much help I've asked for? Would you like to go over it? But at the beginning, before the whole fucking I had a counselor, but I paid 200 bucks a fucking hour for 200 fucking bucks for a fucking hour, dude. I did it for a while, okay? That was before things got interesting. So I got to the point where I couldn't fucking afford that anymore. So you know what I mean? And then I had my incident where I didn't want to be here anymore. You know what I mean? And I went and I got help from fucking psychiatrist. I tried to. He told me I was dealing with a narcissist. I did my research and I figured out who I was dealing with. And then I tried looking into who I was and what I needed to do to get myself out of this problem because he was in charge of my future. You know what I mean? And he was hurting other people's futures. So, anyways, psychiatrist. And that motherfucker put me in the who's cap 5 times. I'm telling you, for violence and suicide. There's never been an incident, Castro. Do you get how frustrating that could be without an incident? Without ever being told why you're being thrown in there. When you say to the doctor, what did I do so I don't do it again to get back in here? And there's really no fucking answer. So, and I'm like, dude, paperwork, violent suicide. Can I have a new doctor, please? I was asking him, can I have a new god doctor? Because we're not connecting. He thought we were connecting. He's like, no, bud, I'm your guy. And I'm like, no, really? Is there somewhere I can go and fucking not have you? Anyways, so yeah, then I went to crisis centers. Gosh, so I told you about that, eh? Did you know that? I try crisis centers. I'm like fucking having meltdowns and fucking they want to know my fucking pronouns, dude. They want me to spend an hour on fucking paperwork before I can fuck talk to somebody. And then you try and talk to people who get paid by the government that, hey, guess what? Justin Trudeau is he might be Castro's son. Anyway, but no, I tried laying down some, hey, this scandal, that scandal. Like, I'm like, how do I explain this? Do you know who Klaus Schwab is? Do you think that an outside entity who has fucking global elites should say that they penetrated your prime minister? Anyways, so yeah. So in order for my insurance, because I got a phone call with them too, where they threatened me because they're like, Carl, we need you to go to another psychiatrist. And I'm like, fuck, I think I don't want to do this. Can you guys just get me someone to talk to? They don't want to talk to me. They're just, you're going to give me an hour fucking meeting. And I'm not going to be able to explain myself. It's not enough time. And sure enough, I didn't go. I was like, fuck that. It's going to hurt me. I knew something inside of me told me if you go, you're gonna get hurt. This guy's gonna fucking hurt you. He's gonna hurt you bad. It was something inside of me telling me that, Castro. But then my insurance company called me and said, "Hey, guess what? We're taking all your fucking money away. You don't do as we're fucking told, bitch." And I'm like, "Hey, I just want someone to talk to. I don't want like I just have a really bad feeling about this. Please just provide me some help and go with what my fucking I'm already going to a psychiatrist, okay?" And so I went and Cashville, this was one of the most ignorant men I've ever fucking been around in my fucking entire life, dude. Like, I tried to explain to him honestly the best that I could, a crazy story, but I wanted to back it up why I thought that way, and he wouldn't let me show him why. And it made it a real hard story when he wouldn't take that in. So what he did is he came to the conclusion that I was bipolar. And bipolar people are very fucking dangerous, extremely dangerous. You are not to listen to them and you are not to buy into their delusions. It's very important that you know this so you don't have conversations. You know what I mean? Because when you're going through it and all you want is the truth and you know some weird shit's going on, it's not a good time. No, I didn't. I only had see, that's the thing. We pulled through. Well, no, 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 no. You have personality disorder on the other fucking one. It's not bipolar. It's personality disorder. That motherfucker gave me. Yeah, yeah. No. No, 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 no. No, no. He said you might want to check that paperwork. It was personality disorder, is what he gave but hey, when I was talking to you about Justin Trudeau, he fucking agreed with everything I said. And well, he even thought Justin was a fucking pedo, which is fucking weird. Like, fucking, how can you not listen to people? Like the one that called me bipolar. I'm looking because I'm an observer. When I'm listening, I'm also an observer. And when you see a fucking book there and you're pointing it out to a doctor, and he's like, when you're like, hey, what's a conscious mind? And that motherfucker can't answer a fucking simple brain question. He has the fucking book up there. Maybe he didn't study that, but you think that you would, as a fucking man that's going to operate in other people's minds, you would know what a fucking conscious mind is. But no, this fucktard didn't know, didn't want to talk about it. He was the most arrogant fucking prick I've ever met in my fucking life. That guy will pay for being an arrogant prick because he imprinted such a fucking bad message into my fucking wife's brain that it just she's but maybe I'm not chosen, and this is just my fucking delusion. But I'm telling you, when if I am chosen, and my wife has to come to the fucking Yeah, I know. It's been 5 fucking years. So, when God comes to people, he's just gonna fucking "Boom, you got it. You know everything." Like, this fucking spiritual download shit. Like, I'm sorry. A relationship with God is fucking earned. It's not fucking gifted. It's not just fucking handed to somebody and saying, "Hey, princess, you fucking deserve this." No. There are fucking battles that you will fucking have to go through.
For how many more years do we have to live with this?
Well, fuck, hopefully not many. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can get the answer. Hey, is Carl fucking crazy? Is Donald Trump what he says he is? Hey, his fucking Mark Carney and the whole Canadian, fuck 3/4 of it, it's coming from fuck Klaus Schwab's mouth, has penetrated my fucking government. That's a great future for my fucking granddaughter, isn't it? But then again, fuck, the future is fucking not bright for her because if she wants to join rugby, let's not hope all the fucking girls with the dinglings have all the talent. Well, fuck, it happens. One is too many. Like the fuck you can like I don't know. I don't get it. Like I don't. I don't even understand what the fuck this world is about anymore. I don't. I don't.
Because you don't live in it.
Well, no, I don't want to live in it. I don't want to live in it. I don't want to fucking live in this fucking world. It's brainwashed and fucking stupid. Like I well, hey, I don't know. I'm allowed to have my own fucking opinions, right? This is my show. I'm having my fucking opinions. Like, hey,
It'd be
like,
great if you went out to the real.
well, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like people. I think they're fucking stupid. I think that if a woman likes drag queen fucking story time or drag queens, there's something wrong with her because she wants a man demasculated and that makes her happy. I don't know why she would fucking watch shit like that. And I've watched RuPaul with her. I watched it. I've tried to say, what would my wife like about this? Maybe it's the people. Maybe it's they're fucking good people. And I watched this show and I'm like, these are the most twisted, fucked up people you could ever fucking put together. And it's not because they're fucking drag queens, it's because of who they are. Go watch these fucking shows and say, these are fucking people that you want around your fucking children. They're fucking menaces. They it's a competition. It's
Drag race are not acting like that around.
oh no, they're
They do those. They do their drag shows for 21 and over. They don't do those.
oh, drag queen story times for the kids.
And what's the difference? They're not. They in there with their tassels and their poops and their stuff all out. They're fully fresh, reading a story.
I don't want
But hey,
preparatory story time either.
there with those kids because that's the guy you should trust with your children,
Am I asking for a priest?
right? That
Did I ask for a priest to go on with kids? Well, no. I mean, kids should be told the truth. Hey, well,
they're believing in all.
well, that should be up to the parents. That should be up to the parents for the parents to decide what the kids' fucking truth should be.
There's
Well, then it's fine. Teach kids values in school. Always tell the truth. Don't lie. Don't be a bully. Don't.
the parents.
Well, no, if the kids are at school, they're having those actions at school. You need to have some fundamental at school. You can't just say, hey, kids, go ahead and do whatever you want. Oh, your little Fifi's gonna hurt. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Come cuddle. No. Fuck. Like,
Teacher is cuddling a child.
oh,
They're not allowed. They're not allowed to touch children. They're not allowed to.
well, no, they're fucking, I'm saying they're,
Children empathy and caring and any of that.
well, you're telling me they're not allowed to teach that. Well, that should be a problem. Teachers should be teaching that there should be caring and that, and blah blah blah. But they should also be they should also be smart enough to not enable children to be fucking little bratty little fucking run around and do whatever the fuck they want
Then
and beat on other people
and the parents come into the school and lose their mind.
well, fuck, we want to talk about schools. Hey, we should look into the teachers union and see what they fucking invest in. I bet you they invest in the children. That's what I heard on Rebel News one time when they were at WEF. You know what I mean? Teachers union. We should all investigate what they fucking invest in. See if what they invest in invests in fucking children's fucking labor. Hey, this is the world I gotta live in, thinking the teachers union fucking pays for fucking invest in child fucking labor. And we as society are too fucking stupid to clue in. Get the fuck out of here. Well, you bug me, you son of a bitch, you twisted little demon. You do not impress me at all. Do not tell people that, oh, we have this little funsy flunsy thing back and forth. No, you're a menace to society, and I can't fucking stand you. Get out of here, you mental case. Get out of here. Get. Get. I'm done with you. Get.
You go. Don't come out here. Go.
Yeah, I'm in a mood tonight because fuck, I'm tired of this stupid ass world. You fucking ignorant pedo protection motherfuckers. I'm sick of you, Uncle Will. I'm sick of your kind, you twisted fuck, running around talking about. I see you, bud. You're not who you say you are on your show, bud. And we both know her. You are so full of shit. You are exactly not what you say you are, you clown. And you're gonna pay for it, bud. You're gonna find out that God's in town. And you're in fucking trouble, bud. Real fucking trouble. I don't like you, Uncle Will. I can love you all day long, but I don't fucking like you. I don't like you. No. Well, hey, he wants to do it. I've warned him. I've warned him. Hey, well, everybody's got their own place. Well, if I have a place to go, I'm just do my own fucking. But hey,
Fire off with your parent. You can go in and shut the door.
yeah.
How about it?
Well, fuck. I don't feel comfortable in there. There's too much Taylor Swift.
All right. I'll put all my Taylor Swift stuff all over the living room. Now. You can go sit in the other room.
Oh yeah, that would make my viewing pleasure on my TV fucking better, wouldn't it?
You don't watch TV, remember? You watch TV.
Well, since you've been home, how much TV have you seen me watch? I do watch TV. I never say that I don't. I obviously have to watch TV to learn shit. I have to try and figure shit out. So I do look up shit. Like, fuck. Like, this is a joke. This is a joke. And it's no, you sit there and take it, buddy. Sit there and take the mind fuck. Take the mind fuck, bud. Take her. Come on. Come on. I dare you. I dare you. That's only my life, eh, Uncle Will? It's only my life, eh? Fucking joke. Fucking clown show in this world. You could hold somebody fucking hostage the way I have. It's fucking unbelievable and gross. When I prove what it's been done to me, humanity might want to take a good fucking look at itself. A really fucking good look. Because from the outside, looks like a totally different story. Until you start pulling out the receipts, bud. And like I said, when I call somebody out, they've got more receipts on them than I do. Like I said, Marwood's got all the receipts in the world on them. The police definitely have their own receipts on them in many cases. How they fucking brutalized my brain. Just fucking brutalized it. But I'd have to be able to prove that, eh, Uncle Will? And if I did, bud, you might want to squirm. I'm telling you, bud, you're going to be world famous. World famous. Like you never ever thought possible. You and Johnny Dagburn will be on the same fucking status. Doesn't mean I have to be stuck with it forever. It doesn't mean I have to be punished. I should be able to do whatever the fuck it is I want to do, Uncle Will. Hey, bud? What the drugs do know with it. Whatever, Lance. Get the fuck out of here, whoever you are. I'm gonna go because well, I've let you energy vampires suck enough out of me. But then again, it's just content, right, baby? It's just content. I'm just showing you how I feel. I don't want to hurt anybody, but hey, if you want to hurt me, then the hurting's come back to you. And if you actually got this heart of mine to the point where I just don't fucking care about you, you have done a fucking nasty job on yourself. I'm telling you, because it takes a lot. Years worth of work for you, Uncle Will. Great job.